Hello, my lovely Taurus friends. It's Misty Dawn with Dawn's Divine Tarot, here to bring you your love reading for June 2018. Now, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you want a fuller, bigger picture, go ahead and check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, and even Venus. This is a love reading, and Venus is a very important love sign in your chart. And also, if it resonates and you want to know more, you can email me at dawnsdivinetarot or catch me on Instant Go or Facebook, and I give you a private reading, and we can really look at what's going on in your specific situation with love and whatever. All right, guys, and I have some good specials right now, so let's get started, though. For my Tauruses, trust. I feel like this card has come up a lot. If you have Capricorn in your chart, I know this was one of the big cards that came up for them. But trust, the situation is involving you to have faith. Generally, this comes up when we are in a situation where we can't trust, or we're scared and we're not sure what's going on, and we feel like it's all on our shoulders, but it's not. You know, you're not alone in this. Have faith that what's meant to be will happen, and it's all in your best interest, even if it doesn't always feel like it. And I know that's the case sometimes. But it's all working toward the greater good of you, you know, to make you happy. You know, the universe wants you to be happy and whole feeling. And sometimes it takes some trust on our part to understand why we might be going through some things that just aren't making us very happy. Right. I love your sign. I have my best friend's a Taurus. One of my best friends from elementary school, and still to this day. Great energy, you guys. Excellent energy. All right, for my Taurus friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Woo, flirt. That one flipped straight up. Extend your light-hearted energy out to others. So it's time to go out and have fun. You don't always have to be so serious all the time. If that is the case, you know, go out, have a good time. You know, it's summertime. Go on vacation if you can, or go out with your friends. Just do things that make you feel happy and talk to people. Be social. You know, that's how you're going to meet somebody, if that's what you're wanting. And if not, it's just as fun. It's fun to socialize. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That is absolutely true. Whenever you pour love into you, you just become a beacon for it. The universe can bring more love in. So love yourself, you know, take time to really practice a lot of self-care. Maybe you haven't been doing that. Maybe you've been running around, and, you know, it's time to get out in nature. You know, you're an earth sign. I'm an earth sign. I love being out here. Everybody does, but even more so for some of us earth signs. Like, it gives us so much energy, and it just awakens us up spiritually, emotionally, mentally. It's just so healthy for us. So take care of yourself, you know, get back to your roots. You are dealing with a soulmate this month. Yes, this is your soulmate. So if you are currently connecting with somebody, or you meet somebody in June and you have a special connection, you can feel it. It is a soulmate. We'll see where that's going. Not all soulmate relationships turn into great loves, but they are, you know, great loves of our lives anyways, or long-term loves. But sometimes, you know, they are, right? Sometimes they do. So we'll kind of see if we have anybody coming in. But it looks like it's time for you to go out and mingle from your Doreen Romance Angel cards. That's what I'm getting anyways. Single and ready to mingle. Fun times, fun times. All right, for my Taurus friends, tell me more. Their love lives, Sun, Moon, and Rising for June 2018. Spirit, thank you. For my single and ready to mingle. It could be for you partners too. Maybe it's time to start flirting again with your current partner. I was gonna say beau, but that's like so old-fashioned, and I'm not that old. All right, feel ready? 8 of Cups. All right, maybe you have just walked away from something. It doesn't have to be like a necessarily walking away from a person for good. It can be walking away from the situation, like telling somebody that they need to shape up, or you're going to ship out, or they need to ship out. But it can talk about, you know, experiencing a breakup or leaving somebody. You know, you spent a lot of time there. That's why there's 8 cups. You know, you're moving on. You're leaving something in the past, creating really healthy boundaries for yourself to keep yourself safe. And that kind of goes with that practicing self-love. Like, by loving yourself, you protect your boundaries, you know. So maybe you're not going through a breakup. Maybe you're just leaving behind energies of the past, you know, negative connotations that you have around love or relationships. Or maybe some of you are walking away from a relationship, you know. But you're healing, you know. It does symbolize the need to move on of something. This is a love reading, so it could definitely be talking about a love interest that you're moving on from. But it could even talk about an emotional shift, you know, feeling something different. Yeah. But it's time to move forward in your life so that you can be better, in a better, happier, healthier place. Right now, Taurus is... Woo! Sorry. I love my little vintage 60s table, but has all these holes in it. Temperance. I love the Temperance card here, especially after moving forward. You know, Temperance is about healing. There's an angel there. It's about having growth, experiencing new emotional fulfilling events, being able to, because you kind of brought back the flow of that in your life. You're open to it. It's all about, you know, restoring healthy balances, you know, also being moderation, you know, acting in moderation with certain things, finding your balance. It's really time to work on spiritual healing and transformation right now. And you're so divinely guided. You know, this is an angel that you have present. And some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarian individual, because this is the Sag card. But after the 8 of Cups, I feel like this more has to do with just you personally. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Excitement coming your way. You might be connecting with somebody at a distance. And you're waiting for them to come in. You know, you're preparing for great things to come your way, though. You're ready. It's a great time of expansion and growth. You know, your future looks really bright right now. And probably because you left behind things that weren't so healthy. Yeah. You can also talk about you waiting for news. So if you're, you know, this is a love reading, but if you're waiting on news about maybe somebody's feelings, or even a new job opportunity or school opportunity, it looks like positive news will come your way soon. 9 of Swords. Don't get anxious about it, though. You know, this is you feeling stuck, and it sits right under the 8 of Cups. So you are still a little hung up on something that you're leaving behind. But that's normal. Sometimes it takes time to heal, right? But the 9 of Swords, you know, it's not a happy card. It's full of anxiety, and it causes us to get stuck in our head. Don't do that. Don't get stuck in your head. You know, those problems that you keep thinking about over and over again, you know, don't create them. Don't manifest anything worse. A lot of times, you know, this card is like an internal crisis, an emotional crisis. It's not something that is necessarily happening. It's kind of in our mind. So be proactive, you know, protect yourself, ask for protection, you know, just be real positive and don't, you know, try not to stay in the negative, all right? 5 of Wands. Yeah, there is fights and competitions and strife. Not sure which direction to go in. It's like you're waiting for somebody to come in, but at the same time, it's causing a lot of anxiety and internal strife. Maybe you're not the only person in this person's life, and that's making you feel a little defensive. You might be competing with another love interest, or, you know, people in their life who don't really appreciate this connection that you guys have. 5 of Cups. Yeah, this is just unhappiness. You know, but you're like crying over a loss. You're crying over something that you left behind. But you have healing here, and you have 2 cups. So you have a soulmate coming in, which is probably why you got that soulmate card at the beginning. You know, Spirit's saying, go out, have fun, love yourself. Quit being upset about a past breakup or a recent breakup or somebody that the relationship didn't pan out, because you have a soulmate here. You know, she's crying over 3 spilled cups. You're crying over a relationship that recently broke up, but you have 2 cups here. So you have soulmate energy coming in. You just need to be patient, and it's important to let those feelings out and to cry, but it's not good to dwell in it, you know? Tell me about the 5 of Cups. Yeah, 4 of Cups. You were unhappy there. There was unhappiness there. Somebody wasn't giving you what you needed emotionally. You might have been with this person for a while, which is why you walked away. Yeah. Maybe there was another woman involved, some kind of third-party situation. We have the Empress here. So it's possible, with the 2 of Swords, it's possible that somebody had choices to make. They were picking between people. There was another woman around. Maybe an Aries individual. And the Empress can also be your Taurus energy as well, you know. So maybe you had choices to make and you chose to walk away. It wasn't an easy choice because it's hard to walk away, but it was one that was important for your spiritual and emotional health. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Yeah, so you have gone through a recent breakup. And then the 9 of Pentacles is on the bottom. You know, that is you being single, but this is somebody who is happy. So if you're struggling right now with a loss, just understand that you will get to a very happy place, and you do have a soulmate coming in. So just practice a lot of self-love. Appreciate where you are. You know, it's fun. You know, go out, have fun, flirt. You're not tied down to anybody who is not good for you, which is apparently what you've been through recently. You have positive things coming in. Positive people coming in, even probably a soulmate. So just be patient. You know, be patient with your healing too. Can you tell me about who's coming in for Taurus? 4 of Wands. Could be a fire sign. 4 of Wands. And then you have the Knight of Wands. So some of you definitely have a Leo, Sag, or Aries coming in. And then we have the Moon. So some of you might have a Pisces coming in. This is reading for a lot of people. So some of you might be dealing with the Moon energy. Some of you might be dealing with Knight of Wands. Be careful with the Knight. Sometimes he's not, you know, about more than sex. But if that's all you want, then have fun and be safe, whatever. The Moon is, you know, about you dealing with lies and deception. So just be careful there. But I do see you ending very happy and tranquil and healthy, and having a soulmate come in. Yeah, even fire sign again, Queen of Wands. She kind of pulled herself out of the deck when I was trying to pick it up. Yeah. So you probably have Aries, Leo, or Sag coming into your life. What is this Queen or King of Wands bringing? Something more fair. They're able to shower you with more affection and communication. So that's good. I mean, you are going through a loss right now, but you definitely have love coming in, or you have the potential of love coming in. I'm not really seeing it develop like into a relationship in June, but I'm seeing that meeting and that spiritual soulmate connection happen, okay? Any advice for Taurus friends as we end their reading? Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Huh. Awesome. I just did Capricorn's reading, and I don't know if I said it in your reading or theirs, but I told them to go outside and get refreshed. Earth signs need that. So here it is, a message again for my Earth signs. Go outside. You know, get some fresh air. It's very restorative and healing to be in nature, especially for us Earth signs, okay? All right. You guys have a lovely June, and I hope to hear from you. Much love to you. Until next time. Bye.